Acrisure Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, Watson. Connection made to Judy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw, here's Watson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Moore going to motion over right. 2nd down, Watson throwing again. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Sticking to the air with Watson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
We're set.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! There we go! Right take!
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Working from the pistol, Prescott. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah, here we go. Everyone, kill. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Yeah.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's got room to roam here. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
Back to the well again. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try and punch it in. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finds his man over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, Watson. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first. Throwing is Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Finding Judy. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
A 51-yard attempt.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Man in motion here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here. Slot man motioned over. Dak out of the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He's back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Another carry for him. This is ahead for about 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Watson. Judy there to grab it. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, here's Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Watson on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to the air, Watson. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Watson with 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that brings up 4th and long.
A 50-yard attempt.
He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Return's looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down for a loss. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go to 54. Go to 54.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Across the 45 and still going. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first is Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Blown back gets the handoff. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. Gay's kick is good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Prime getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Live ball here. He's going to return it. He's past the 30, and he'll get it up to the 44. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Hey, kill. We're going to 54 line in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
46. Here we go, 46.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Watson. Brought in right side by Moore. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Well, still a risky call, but a little less so than normal given that field position. Wonder if that emboldened them to try it, partner, and in turn get the ball back successfully.
I think that's exactly what it did. Easier to stomach an onside attempt, to take that kind of risk with that field position. That penalty, boy, did it prove costlier than just the yardage. It ends up costing them a chance to possess the ball, too.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it's going to be second down. Working from the gun, Watson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still end.